Michael is a different level, man. He's a different level of competitiveness, just sheer will to win. He changed the game.
An unmistakable view of the Windy City and a lot of anticipation in the air. Welcome, everyone, to Chicago. This is Kevin Harlan along with me, Clark Kellogg. We've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline as we get set to watch the Atlanta Hawks go up against the Chicago Bulls. Clark, this should be a beauty.
You know, each of these teams, Kevin, has a guy who is in the running for the league lead in scoring. I'm, of course, talking about two guys that don't need introduction, Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins. Going to be a lot of fun watching these guys try to one-up each other offensively.
And Clark, beyond just Jordan and Wilkins, plenty of other talented scorers on each of these teams as well.
Kevin, you make a very good point. I mean, these are two impressive high-octane lineups, which I think could result in this score really getting run up in a hurry.
This should be one to remember. And out there for Atlanta, Spud Webb at the point with Doc Rivers at the 2. At the forward positions, Dominique Wilkins and Moses Malone. John Koncak will be at center. And starting things off for the Bulls, it's John Paxson at point guard with Michael Jordan also at the guard. Then Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant at the 3 and 4. The veteran, Bill Cartwright in the middle.
Expectations are high for Jordan and Wilkins in this one. They're both exceptional scoring threats, and I know their teams are expecting each of them to be the difference makers out there as they try to get the W.
Now, here is Webb. Rivers passes to Malone. Here's Koncak. He is guarded by Cartwright. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Koncak gets the bucket.
Koncak put that one right back where it came from. Good for a handful of boards per game is the big fella.
Jordan passes to Paxson. Here's Cartwright. Outside, Jordan. Excellent D there from Wilkins. You know, often, Clark, it's the team's respective leader who sets the tone for their whole squad.
You are correct, partner. So if Jordan or Wilkins can manage to get off to a hot start, that could spread to the other guys and get their whole team rolling early.
That's a good point.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Rivers. And he can't hit the second. You know, Clark, in some ways, this game could come down to either Jordan's or Wilkins. And who scores the most? Outperforming the other could seal the game for their team.
And, Kevin, that's exactly what we'll be keeping a close eye on. Which one is leading in the point column? Because I agree the winner of that duel very well could decide this thing.
Oh, what a duel it's going to be. Grant, that's good.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Malone. Paxson against Webb. Rivers in the corner. Wilkins surveying the defense. Shot clock at 6. Webb can't hit.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Oh, wow, man!
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Passes it to Rivers. Wilkins against Pippen. And it's Wilkins, that time on the assist by Rivers. Obviously, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, Clark, both apply great defensive pressure. You know, but the Hawks have some fast hands and some nice defensive skills of their own.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. I mean, you think about Doc Rivers. If the Bulls aren't careful around Rivers, he could create a lot of havoc and force a bunch of turnovers. And in a contest between two very high-scoring teams, we know every possession counts.
Yeah, Rivers is like a coach on the floor.
He really is.
And now for a little background on this superstar matchup, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jordan and Dominique have met up in the slam dunk contest twice, each winning once. It was just last year that Jordan won over Dominique in one of the most talked about and controversial dunk contests ever. I know fans are hoping we'll see the tie-breaking contest between the two someday. Maybe they'll settle for tonight's game. Back to you.
David, I can see it in my mind's eye. Those two going at it. Clark, no question. They're two of the most skilled dunkers in today's game.
And, Kevin, it's just another thing that makes these meetings so electrifying, so must-see TV. Hard to beat getting to watch two gifted scorers like this go at each other.
And the athleticism is right just off the charts.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. All right, Clark, Wilkins and Jordan, a couple of talented one-on-one players who are both going to be seeking mismatches in this one.
And, you know, Kevin, if you're on either of these teams, you've got to be ready to come at Jordan and Wilkins defensively. Don't let them dictate things. Low-effort defense, not going to get it done because they'll take advantage of that fully.
Oof.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Battle passes to Malone. And Grant sends it back. Here's Pippen. Here he goes. And Pippen slams it in.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
The Hawks trail by 8. The number one objective, Clark, of this Bulls defense has to be limiting Dominique Wilkins' looks. They've got to contain that incredible scoring of his.
Kevin, you're all over it. Right on point. I mean, if Chicago can't disrupt his usual scoring, then they're in for a long night and some real trouble.
Stolen by Rivers. One-on-one here. Here's Webb. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Jordan passes to Grant, and the shot is good. Grant's got 6.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
Grant's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Poked away. Pippen with the steal. Grant outside. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
The Hawks trail by 12. Now, here is Webb. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Battle. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Cartwright with the rebound.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Straight up facts here, guys. They are getting destroyed down low.
Battle guarded by Jordan. Here's Malone. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Credit to these Hawks, Clark, for having a constant postseason presence these last few seasons.
3 straight second-round appearances, and then last year a tough loss in the first round. But I say don't let that fool you. These Hawks are a very competitive team.
They really are. Atlanta with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Battle guarded by Jordan. Here's Battle, pocket 6. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Paxson against Webb. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Grant finds Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
Battle passes to Webb. Battle guarded by Jordan. Pippen against Rivers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam. Michael's game goes to an even higher level when Atlanta enters this building. It's a rivalry that Jordan welcomes each and every time. The Hawks trail by 18. Now Webb. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Paxson against Webb. Stolen by Rivers. Pass to Malone. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. Hey, Clark, something that could be a difference maker in this one is Moses Malone's dominance on the glass.
I agree. I mean, Chicago is going to have to fight extremely hard to beat Malone to rebounds. He's relentless in pursuing them, especially offensive boards. But limiting the Hawks' second chance points, I think, is essential for this Bulls team.
Good observation. Pippen against Rivers. He feeds it to Malone. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Down low and stolen by Malone. Here's Rivers. It's rebounded by Paxson. The Bulls leading by 16 to the paint and stolen by Malone. It's 2-on-1. Here's Battle. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Over Rivers, outside Pippen. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And another miss by Chicago.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area. And the 7-footer contact is a load to deal with, especially when he's trying to score.
Second team.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Atlanta, John Contact at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Some fresh competition, Clark, for the Bulls and Hawks in the league this year, with 2 expansion teams coming to the NBA in Orlando and Minnesota.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, these teams are focused on the game at hand. That's pretty obvious, but this is a very interesting time for the NBA. A lot of new talent and a new landscape.
A lot of growing indeed. And he sinks the second.
You know, you take a look at John Concact, and you can tell what he's about. He's a classic big guy who just wants to do his work down low. Shots in close and banging the boards.
Now, here's Grant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Tony going inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, tremendous vision from Rivers there. You see why he racks up so many assists.
Pass to Cartwright. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Rivers. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Couldn't avoid the charge there, even with the little hop step.
Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Concact. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Hawks trail by 13. Tony with it. There's the double team with Grant. They get it back.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And Pippen slams it in.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Tony. Paxson with the steal. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Hodges checked in for Chicago. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. 15-point game. 15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Six to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Pippen's got 8.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Bulls lead by 17. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to Chicago as the second quarter gets underway. It's been an exciting game so far between the hometown Chicago Bulls and the visiting Atlanta Hawks. The Bulls leading by 17.
For the Bulls, they've got a new coach at the helm this season. With Phil Jackson, this is his first stint as a head coach here in the NBA.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Cartwright. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Hodges in at the 2 spot. Rivers passes to Willis. Now Rivers, defended by Pippen. Rivers against Pippen, the layup off target. Jackson, of course, a former player, a former assistant under Doug Collins in Chicago. And Clark, I hear he's got some interesting ideas when it comes to on-court strategy.
Well, Kevin, you know, he's certainly got some good pieces to test those ideas out with. There's no denying that. But what I think matters most is that the guys seem to relate to him and like him. Chemistry between players and head coaches is critical.
Well, you know, you played a long time, and you know how important that connection can be.
That's a very key deal.
Wilkins outside. Now the pass to Rivers. Here's Tony. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Carr. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hodges the pass to Carter. It's stolen by Willis. Rivers against Pippen. To the inside, Willis. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. You know, looking back at the opening quarter, Clark, Jordan managed to stay ahead of Wilkins in points scored.
Yeah, really good start for him, Kevin, in that regard, but can he keep doing that the entire game?
Right.
He's got a nice knack for knowing when to give it up. Wilkins showing he's more than just a scorer.
To the left wing, Hodges the pass to Grant. To the wing on the left, a 3-ball. They grab their own miss. To the left side wing, stolen by Rivers. Here's Tony, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Inside, Armstrong gets the bucket, and the Bulls lead by 21.
Greg Hodges is more than just a shooter, folks. He knows how to get the ball to his open teammates.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Atlanta calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done is Horace Grant.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool them off.
Are on their way. Let's give them a warm welcome, fans.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Malone's checked in for Atlanta. Webb comes in for Tony. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jordan against Wilkins. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Pass to Pippen. And here is Cartwright. Back to Pippen. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, you got to appreciate how consistent these Atlanta Hawks have been. I mean, season to season, even while going through some roster shakeups, they've been steady.
Let's go to David Aldridge, who has some inside info on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Kevin, when you talk to the coaching staff and you say, what's the key to success against the Hawks, they have a one-word answer. Michael. They expect big numbers from Jordan, probably exceeding his average of 35 points from last season. Back to you, Kevin.
Well, that's good stuff there, David. Sometimes, Clark, the answer is that simple, I guess.
Yeah, you don't have to complicate it, especially when you're talking about Jordan, because he does make it really simple. Although he's not a one-man show, his whole team is going to have to still step up.
And they take pride in that, don't they? Helping this very special talent do what they've got to do.
Yeah, they're pros, and they get their checks twice a month, too.
Grant dishes to Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Here's Webb. No points in the game yet for him. Clark, as we know, last year the Hawks were able to hit 50 wins for the 4th consecutive season.
And, Kevin, I think that speaks to, obviously, the product on the floor, but the quality of their organization, too. I mean, these are players and coaches who just know how to win games.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Jordan. The Hawks trail by 21. Webb the pass to Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Let's rewind to the dunk contest on that one. Wilkins loves to go upstairs and take it to the rack.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Armstrong passes to Carter. Bucket is good, and the Bulls lead by 21.
Boy, Cartwright doing a nice job there finishing through the hit. Persistence paying off.
And it's the Hawks' ball. Webb kicks to Rivers. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Grant.
The Hawks and the Bulls, when you look at the measurables of teams and players, pretty standard for the league, with explosively athletic backcourts and then quite a bit of size down low, too.
The Hawks trail by 21. And here is Webb. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And finished off by Rivers.
Boy, Rivers showing you the leaping ability right there for a point guard. He knows how to throw it down.
We were talking about size. Both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Contact and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin. And then you get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10", so, hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for sure. Here's Malone. The Bulls getting the bucket, and he gets it back, and he's able to get it back. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Pippen outside. Cartwright against Malone. Cartwright the pass to Jordan. Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Count that one. 14 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Nicely done by Armstrong there. Recognized the overcommitment from the defense. Got his teammate a nice opportunity.
The Hawks trail by 21. Passes to Wilkins. Webb against Armstrong. Now, here is Webb. D right on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
Here is Armstrong. Grant, right side. The pass to Armstrong. Shoots over Webb, and it's Armstrong missing. Now, here is Webb. Eight feet away. Up again. Malone planks the putback jam. Chicago leading by 19. Pippen, the pass to Grant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Grant's got 4 points this quarter.
Bringing the scoring punch tonight. Horace Grant has been massive.
Now Webb. Rivers kicks to Wilkins. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good on the bucket. 16 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Armstrong against Webb. Rivers dishes to Malone. Back to Rivers. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Malone's shot good.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate it, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
Cartwright against Malone. Armstrong with it. Outside Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. That one misses. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Driving inside. Rivers passes to Malone. Rivers trying to get open. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Rivers.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Armstrong against Webb. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Pippen down low. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hawks trail by 19. Rivers gets a wide open look. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
Jordan outside. Pass to Carter. And here's Pippen. No good with the triple. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Armstrong against Rivers. The dish to Wilkins. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. 10 points for Dominique Wilkins.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
And here is Jordan. 17 points in the game. Over Wilkins. No good on the last second attempt there. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Bulls out front, leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. So welcome back, everyone, to the third quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins have been going at it. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Konkak is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Dominique Wilkins, and it's Rivers, and it's Webb in at the one spot. Here's Wilkins, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Wilkins has got 12.
Yeah, with the great speed to fly up court and the unique finishing ability, Dominique getting whatever he wants in transition. He's most dangerous in that open court.
We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable defenders on both sides of the floor.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, so effective at wreaking havoc and forcing turnovers. And the Hawks have Doc Rivers, who can hassle ball handlers. He's physical as a backcourt defender, as well as Moses down low to eat that glass and block shots, too.
Yeah, both are fun to watch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Hawks trail by 16. Outside Wilkins. Webb up top, guarded by Paxson. Pass to Konkak. Paxson with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Grant slams it home.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark, Jordan was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get. Not all of his hoops were easy ones.
Right, you're right on that. So it's Atlanta now. They trail by 18. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love how aggressive Webb is. Although he's undersized, very much so, he still finds a way to draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Line for the Hawks, Spud Webb. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
You know, Webb is known for being a high flyer. Despite being just 5'6", this guy can get up in the air like very few can. And he knows how to put on a show. He's an entertainer, a high flyer, but he's also a pretty well-rounded player, too.
And so Webb nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Grant the pass to Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
The Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Rivers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Malone. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Pippen. He's got 18. No good from Grant.
When you think about Michael Jordan, you think about scoring, putting the ball in the basket. But he does a lot of other stuff out there as well, like moving the ball effectively. You know, given their lead, wasn't sure if they'd come out with energy in this third quarter, but there's the answer for you right there.
Personal foul.
You know, we touched on it.
Team.
Last year, Michael Jordan Clark was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
It's not something that comes to mind when you think about him, but it's very impressive nonetheless, Kevin. Shows you what kind of leader he is. He knows he's got to get his teammates involved and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
One shot.
No doubt.
That free throw good from Pippen.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Here's Webb. It's good. Webb's got 6. The Bulls leading by 19 points. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Nice job on the interior. Cartwright shoots a high percentage because he takes quality shots. He never forces bad shots.
Now here's Rivers. To the middle. Here's Wilkins. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Well, you can hear the Chicago fans booing, but take a look at Wilkins. He is loving that reaction to his throw.
Oh, Jordan! Back and forth we go. Neek and MJ.
Jordan giving these Chicago fans what they want with authority.
The Hawks trail by 21. Webb kicks to Rivers. Back to Webb. From 15 feet away, Jordan with the rebound.
These Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike Fratello. He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Hodges checked in for Scottie Pippen. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. That'll pass it to Malone. Wilkins against Jordan. And there's the pass to Webb. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, it's hard to not be captivated by the little fella, Spud Webb. 5'7" but he's got a 42-inch vertical bounce.
Jordan dishes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Yeah, an experienced coach who knows his team inside and out. That's Mike Fratello. Clark, do you think that gives the Hawks an advantage?
I think it could, Kevin. I mean, Coach Fratello will have an easier time seeing what his team needs out there and will know what adjustments best suit this squad.
The Hawks trail by 21. Webb kicks to Wilkins. Back to Webb. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Livingston. He's covered by Grant. 6 to shoot. Paxson against Webb. Tries again. Here's Malone, and it's blocked. Stolen by Webb. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Pass to Hodges. Paxson outside. Offline with his 3. The Hawks trail by 19. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Wilkins making a statement with that one. Showing these fans that Jordan's not the only high flyer in town. You've got to appreciate a dunk like that, even if you're wearing an Atlanta jersey. My goodness.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Passes it to Battle. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Inside, here's Livingston, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Livingston unafraid to take these shots off the catch and shoot.
Here's Paxson. Spud Webb pulls it in.
Boy, I love the aggressive defense he brings. You've got to respect and appreciate that.
To the inside, Malone. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Wilkins has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Grant. Here's Cartwright. He's covered by Malone. Left side, Grant. There's the pass to Hodges. From 13, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Hodges has got his first basket.
Not only is the jump shot of Hodges silky smooth, it's also very efficient and effective, too.
It's Wilkins on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Blocked again.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
The Bulls leading by 17. Hodges the pass to Grant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Malone. Down low, here's Battle. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds it.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
The signature airtime of the one and only Michael Jordan going upstairs for the dunk.
The Hawks trail by 19. Wilkins outside. Passes it to Livingston. Battle. He's guarded by Hodges. Here's Battle. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Now here's Paxson. He's tightly guarded, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Cliff Livingston. First,
The Bulls have made
foul.
3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Team foul.
Kings checked in for Chicago.
At the line for
Then for the
Chicago,
Hawks, Antoine Carr. He's checked in for Malone.
Shooting
And it's
one.
Tony in for Spud Webb.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For this team, John Paxson is a guy you can rely on. Runs the offense well, can shoot it as well, and pretty solid defensively, too.
Pass to Tony. Carr with the ball. He is guarded by Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Battle. Good. He's got 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The pass to Hodges. Now Cartwright. Carr covering. Cartwright inside. Working on Carr. Cartwright misses. The Hawks trail by 20. Pass to Wilkins. Carr against Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Hawks passing it around. Kicks it to Tony. Passes to Wilkins. Out to the right wing. Battle. He's guarded by Hodges. The rebound by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. Unloads from 13.
Come on.
Misses off the right iron. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Tony. Knocks down the step back jam.
Timeout.
Tony's got 6.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
The Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hodges the pass to King. Paxson outside. Pass to Jordan. Over Wilkins. Here's Purdue, and slam dunk by Purdue.
Boy, do I love watching him bang the glass. Being rewarded for his effort there.
Clark just out hustling everybody on that play.
Doing the dirty work.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his limits to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
They've got John Paxson. King is out there with Purdue. Then it's Pippen, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Knowing that Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively, Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique well behind him.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level, and Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Chicago has possession. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. And the pass to Banner. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. King with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Atlanta making a switch here. Webb's checked in.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks, Spud Webb.
Wilkins passes to Carr. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And here's Malone outside. They get it back.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Koncak and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance. I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Wilkins outside. Pass to Rivers. Malone at the elbow. Second shot opportunity. Off on the layup.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
From deep, Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game. Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much about patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and all of the nuances of playing in the NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer. Pass to Rivers. Wilkins against Jordan. To end the run, Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Pass to Purdue. Jordan outside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jordan's got 38 points.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Now Webb. He kicks it to Wilkins. Paxson with the steal. He dishes it to Pippen. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got 23 points.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Here's Webb. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Paxson. That shot misses. Wilkins with the defensive effort. Here's Rivers. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Pulling up on a dime. Love seeing Rivers take some initiative on the offensive end.
Chicago calls timeout.
And now it's time for your lovable.
So for the Bulls, Neely's checked in for Purdue. Davis comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Oh, Jordan taking flight and then slammed in by Jordan.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
Tony with it. Volkov. The stupendous finish in traffic. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Davis, the pass to Armstrong. Rebound by the Hawks. Malone's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Here's Davis. And it's Carr with the rebound. Carr's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tony the pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
And here is Jordan. Takes it inside.
Staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has got to tighten up.
Here's Tony. Dishes it to Malone. Marble, the pass to Tony. Feeds to Malone. Count it. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Jordan dishes to Armstrong. And Jordan throws it down.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Here's Tony. There's the pass to Marble. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Marble at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Concax checked in for Atlanta. Wilkins comes in for Antoine Carr. And he's good on the second. Chicago with the ball. Armstrong passes to King. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, I love to see King use his big body like that. Establishing himself inside, that's the way to do his work.
Pass to Marble. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Armstrong passes to Neely. It's stolen by Wilkins. Passes it to Tony. The shot's good on the assist from Wilkins. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Timeout call. T-shirt time. All right, fans. Time for your lovable.
And the Bulls with some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Neal. Pippen comes in for Davis. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And then for Atlanta, Rivers comes in for Marble. And Webb subbed in for Tony. High post, Jordan. Working on Wilkins. And it's sent back by Wilkins. Into the lane. Fans are getting a show tonight from Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his package.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Rivers. Back to Webb. And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Michael
And
Jordan.
that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Jordan against Wilkins. Clock at 6. Here's Conkamp.
Look at how Pippen uses his length, those long arms, and his quickness to smother the shooter. Good contest.
Here's Paxson. And the shot is long.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Wilkins kicks to Webb.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Looking to get it going, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Webb.
Leaving nothing in the bag, going up hard.
Oh, yeah, what intensity. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Outside Pippen. Paxson passes to King. Shoots over Malone. King, that's good.
4-2.
King's got 4 points this quarter.
From John
That's a textbook
Paxson.
example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
So it's Atlanta now. Now, here is Webb. The pass to Rivers. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Wilkins against Jordan. And that one's good. Wilkins. Wilkins has got 22.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength. He forced the contact and almost converted the basket.
That's all. His 6th personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Jordan. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. Tony the pass to Carr. Here's Conkamp to the right side. 13 feet away. Shot's good by Carr.
They could have used this run much earlier in the ballgame.
Now the Bulls with it. Let, defended by Tony. Pass to Purdue. From down low. And no good. Trying to use the glass. 30 seconds left in the game. Kicks it to Tony. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Chicago has possession. Marble's shot is off. Now Jordan. From deep three-point range, missed. And the Chicago Bulls, Clark, managed to pull out the win here tonight with Michael Jordan delivering a terrific performance to overcome Wilkins and these Atlanta Hawks.
95.
Yeah, Kevin, able to beat Dominique's offensive talents once again. Always special, though, to watch these two go at it head-to-head. MJ got the better of Dominique this time.
He did tonight. But looking beyond just the two stars, Clark, as you like to say, this was a team win.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, Jordan cleared and made the way, but the rest of the Bulls did a terrific job keeping up with him and putting a lot of pressure on this Hawks squad. Well done by the Bulls.
This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.